MSA is listening, you should check out our target location on this current fly-through. If anyone in the MSA is online, you should watch this fly-through.
Very pleased now to have with us the administrator of NASA, Charlie Bolden. Welcome and congratulations.
Well,
We're on Mars again.
We're on Mars again, and I'll tell you, it's just absolutely incredible. It doesn't get any better than this.
What was it like for you? Were you on pins and needles just as much as we were?
I was a basket case in there. I was really on pins and needles, and you know, it was the irony was we were sitting there saying we know we're on the ground, we just don't know what kind of shape we're in. So to hear the calls come, saying everything was all right, it was great.
And how about seeing the pictures?
This is, I mean, that's incredible, and it's a huge day for the nation. It's a huge day for all of our partners that have something on, on Curiosity, and it's a huge day for the American people. So as I told people as we went around earlier tonight, everybody in the morning should be sticking their chest out saying, that's my rover on Mars, because it belongs to all of us.
Well, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow morning.
Well, you should do that. You should do that. Yeah,
well, thank you so much for dropping by. I know that you are getting ready for a news conference.
We are.
We are so glad and so pleased you could join us.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks for carrying us through this whole thing and making the public able to see what's going on here. I've been watching you, and it's been great.
It's a good day.
It is a great day.
In a moment, we will have Dr. Charles Alachi, but let's go back to the room for a bit.
Dynamics, this is Phase.
Okay,
Go ahead,
folks,
Phase.
we're on page 91 in the procedure.
Roger. Hold everybody there until we get a chance to get over together.
All right, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome with us President Obama's science advisor, John Holdren. Thanks for joining us. It was such a pleasure to have you join us for this big landing.
Well, I'm very happy to be here tonight, and very happy to have seen this incredible accomplishment with this Mars landing.
What does this landing mean for the nation?
Well, it's an enormous step forward in planetary exploration. Nobody has ever done anything like this. We are actually the only country that has landed surface landers on any other planet. But this lander is vastly bigger, vastly more capable, much more complicated to bring in. Many new technologies had to work in perfect succession and perfect synchronization for this to happen. It was an incredible performance by the Jet Propulsion Lab, by NASA, by the teams around the country who had contributed to this, and indeed partners from around the world.
So what does this mean? What future implications could we be seeing in this now that we've landed on Mars?
Well, this is by far the most capable set of instruments we've put up there for determining whether Mars ever could have supported life. And of course, the question of whether there was ever life on Mars is an enormously important scientific question, almost a philosophical question, relating to our place in the solar system and our place in the universe. So we stand to learn a tremendous amount from this Curiosity Mars Science Laboratory. It really is a portable science laboratory. It's going to do incredible things.
And with all science experiments, with all science, when you get some answers, it just leads to more questions.
It leads to more questions. That is always the way of science, but it leads to ever more interesting questions and a larger body of knowledge from which those questions emerge. And we know that the space program has for decades been very important to the United States. It's been important economically. It's a driver of innovation with widespread applications, but it's also a source of inspiration to the next generation of young people who are going to become the scientists and the engineers and the technicians that ultimately will land people on Mars.
Right. These are the footsteps leading to that.
Absolutely.
Well, Dr. Holdren,
it's going to be crucial.
Thank you so much for joining us. I know everyone's excited. There will be a news conference at about 11:15 our time, Pacific time, and it's a good day, and thank you for being with us.
It's a great day. Thank you very much.
All right.
Just a second. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Roger, the Dynamics, we're on MSL Ops. Okay, Dynamics.